Alright, so we have here I don't know how to pronounce it, a Giandel pure sine wave inverter. This is a 24 volt to 110, 120. We've had it running almost non-stop for 6 months. What do you think, camera lady? Something like that. And what happened was we had a lightning storm the other night, didn't we? And one in the middle of the night shook the house. And the light in the living room that we keep on as a night light that runs off of the circuit, that runs off our solar panels, went out. So I have already taken off these goofy little triangular screw heads. I've taken these off the bottom to gain access to the inside. And I had read that there were 4 30 amp fuses. So what I'm hoping is that one of those is blown out so that I can just replace that and it'll be back in operation. Right there. I keep losing it. All right, pause it. Good boy, Sergeant Sparky. Good boy. All right. Perform some minor surgery here. Have to do this one over here too, I guess. What are these, safety scissors? Little kid scissors? That's awesome. They work perfectly. Alright, let's try this again now. If I even get any more. There we go. See, now I can get that up out of my way. So, and I could throw a new zip tie on there if I want to. Right. But there we go. We got a rusty pair of needle nose. I can get in there with those now. Somebody's probably like, it's not like a regular fuse. Don't do it. You're going to break it. I'll use this for leverage, actually. Come on. That is really on there. All right. Let's take a look. So, you can see that piece right there looks intact on that one. Let's check the next. I'm really hoping one of these is burned out. That one looks good too. 0 for 2. For 3. You can kind of look through the end too there to see it. Last one, last chance. Come on. Rooting for a blown one here. Oh no. It's not bad. Which means that something else in there is causing the fault. Bummer. Hit it. All right, so there's our old inverter. By the way, if anybody knows what I can do to fix that, if it's repairable, I can still use it somewhere, for sure. But here is the new one, as if that one's old. Voltworks with an 18-month warranty. And we got Pokemon! Camera lady's looking at me like, you are such a weirdo. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Packaging. We've got shock-proof pad installation. Nice. For mounting. And here it is. The new, and it is improved, at least on paper, the specs, because this one has a hardwire point, not just plug-in. I can actually hardwire a circuit, which might really help. Hopeful, maybe I could even charge the car on it. The Soul EV. Here's a remote for it, which the other one had too. This is what it looks like. Don't have a lot of time for this video, And we're going to hook this up. I love how the hookups are just like the old ones. Ah, it's flipped with the negative on bottom with this one. So it is different. So I'll have to make sure I get those correct out there when I hook it up. Let's get this thing out there. Here's your remote hookup, ground wire, and a couple of USB ports. 2,000 watt. This is a pure sine wave, just like that one was supposedly. So anyway, pause it. We'll go out there. So out here with the battery, and like I was saying before, the positive. Well, maybe it was the same. I don't know. Anywho. Let's see. Oh, well, it'd be good if I took these off first, wouldn't it? So I'm just going to hook these up, and I mean, it's kind of straightforward. Pause it, and we'll show once it's hooked. All I'm going to do is push those on here. Okay, here's the dramatic time. Oh, and by the way, if you think these are really corroded and not that good looking, you're right. But they're also oversized, so I feel pretty good about them. They've been working great. Here comes the spark. Oh yeah. Ah, pulled the other one out. All right, that's it. So all I gotta do now is tighten these both up. We'll be good to go. Man, oh man, I really do need to replace those cables there. But it'll work. It was working before. It'll keep working. And there it is. It's on. There's the readout. You can see my voltage is quite high because, well, that battery is topped off like crazy after a couple days of sun with no inverter to send power anywhere. So let's send some power somewhere. So this cord runs to the house. Let's plug it in. There we go. And I think all my batteries are already charged. So let's go. See if we can get some dishes done maybe with solar power. Oh, I was going to cook tonight with it. Making mashed potatoes with garlic butter and ham steak, and what else? Oh, green beans out of a can. Yeah. Anyway, so you can see on both ends, I just run a male to male. Let's head inside. So, comes into this wall here. Hey, we got power. Have a good one.